Everybody, and welcome back to Slowpoke Racing and the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by Eldridge Air Conditioning. We are back with the Absolute Maniacs on our Saturday NASCAR themed season. We are at the high-speed ring in Japan. We're on the reverse layout, and this is race 2. Now, race 1 was, well, it was as we expected. It was bonkers. Absolutely bonkers, and I'm expecting race 2 to be exactly the same. We did lose one. I can't remember who it was now that we lost, but we did lose one. I think we've got about 13 on grid still. This is a mixture of League 1 and League 2 for this week's races. So without further ado, we will have a look down the grid and see where everybody's placed. Not that it really matters, because by the time they get to turn 1, they would have all smashed into each other, and we'll probably have another safety car. But we'll have a look anyway, shall we? So it's Danny Dims on pole position, with Axel just behind him in second. Then Rufus in third. The Saint is fourth on the grid. Silly Shot is fifth. Sixth on the grid is Stealth. Hoggy seventh. Mr. Hoyland is eighth. Mika ninth. Ninky 10th. Carlsberg is 11th, with Phaser just behind him 12th. And winner of race 1 is Willard, all the way down at the back now, and has got to fight his way through that pack if he wants to get another win, or just let them all crash into each other and he can sneak in and get the win that way. So back up to the top then. Let's get this race underway, shall we? So race 2 here in Japan at the high speed ring. 2.7 miles and 6 turns ahead of us. All the guys back on the soft tyres, I believe. Yes, they are, as Danny Dims crosses the line under the green light, and we are racing. Let's see how long we can actually stay racing, but we are racing. Danny Dims then with a very slight gap back to Rufus, who's in second, with the Saint behind him in third. The guys going to try and warm their tyres up on this opening lap, but let's hope they behave themselves. Silly Shot already looking at making a move on the Saint, and does so as he comes around turn 2 and enters into the tunnel. So Silly Shot moves up into third. Mr. Hoyland makes his way up into fourth. No, he's gone to third. Silly Shot must have gone a little bit wide to Mr. Hoyland. Oh, he's onto the grass. So Mr. Hoyland onto the grass, and he's spinning, and there we go. We have our first casualty of this race, and we are not even around turn 4 yet. It is Mr. Hoyland, and he is now down in 13th. So let's have a look. Are we going to have a safety car? Yeah, why not? Everybody seems to have slowed down, so we're going to give Mr. Hoyland a chance to catch back up. So everybody is going to line up side by side. Let's have a look. There's Mr. Hoyland. He's back up, and well, he'll soon be on the back of the pack, won't he? So it is Rufus that is going to get us underway. Danny Dims is just behind him in second. Then we've got Silly Shot, Mika in fourth, Ninky, Axel, Phaser in seventh. Then we've got Carlsberg, Stealth, the Saint, Willard, Mr. Hoyland and Hoggy, who are chopping and changing a little bit. So as they all bunch up, bumper to bumper, so no room to move, and we're just waiting for the go from Rufus. And there we hit it, just as we are exiting turn 6 and back round onto the start-finish straight. This start-finish straight, incidentally, just over 1,000 metres long, 1,066 metres from the exit of turn 6 into the entry of turn 1, so it is a good old sprint. Oh, Silly Shot gets himself in between Danny Dims and Rufus, and Silly Shot catapults himself up into the lead as we get into turn 1. He goes high and wide and then cuts back across turn 1. Danny Dims in second, with Rufus in third, Mika in fourth. Then is that getting on the, it's Ninky getting on the grass, but he's managed to hold on to it. We've seen quite a few guys, haven't we, get onto the grass and then suddenly spin across to the other side, but Ninky managed to hold on to it. Looks like Eleanor, doesn't it? That was a Mustang, and for those that know, you know. I'm not going to go explaining it, but you will know who Eleanor is. Then we've got Phaser in 7th, the Saint in 8th, and it is all getting very crowded again. Oh, we've got somebody all the way down the back. Who is it? It's Axel. So Axel's had a bit of a spin-off now. This time we're not having a safety car. Maybe there's not enough cars gone off, but poor old Axel down at the back trying to play catch-up now. It is Silly Shot out in front. with a little bit of breathing space, I may add, from Rufus. Rufus in second, settling in with Mika just behind him. Now all these guys are picking up the slipstream of the cars in front as they come down towards turn one, and Mika is making a move on Rufus, and Mika, oh, I thought he temporarily moved up into second. He did, but Rufus chucked it all the way around the outside and managed to hold on to P2. Mika settling into P3. Daddy Dim's dropping slightly. He's in now into P4, and soon he's going to get mugged off by Carlsberg and Phaser as they close in on him and start to swarm around Daddy Dim's. Carlsberg there just giving him a little bit of a hurry up nudge as we come into turn 4 before heading across the bridge. Now then, are we slowing down? Well, why not? We haven't had a safety car in ages, have we? It does look like they've slowed down and got into formation again. So yes, we are having our standard second safety car in as many laps. We're not even finished lap 3 and we're on the second safety car, but why not? It seems to be quite a tradition with these guys. Half a lap safety car, half a lap safety car. Not sure what that was for, but there was obviously something went on. Time for a quick swallow of juice, I think. Well, water. We'll put some cordial or something in it, but no, we haven't. So it is Silly Shot then that will get us underway, and now I think we are back off and running as we exit turn 6 and head towards the line. It is Silly Shot alongside Daddy Dim's. Daddy Dim's just getting his nose in front. Oh, let's pick somebody to go on board with, shall we? Let's go on board with the Saint. He is right in the thick of it. He got a bit of a hurry. Oh, a quick lot behind in it already. Somebody's gone off its hoggy up against the barrier. He's back on track again now. Oh, as the Saint goes off. So a big spin from the Saint. Now then, is it going to be another safety car, or are they going to carry on going as only one person went off? Daddy Dim's is, well, oh, Daddy Dim, he got a bit of a nudge from Rufus. Started to go sideways, gone on the grass, but somehow managed to get the nose pointing the right way. Rufus sort of holds on for him, but that is Daddy Dim's and Rufus down at the back. The Saint, well, he's the one at the back trying to play catch up now. Up at the top though, we have got Mika. We have got a new leader of the race, and it is Mika. He's got himself a goal. Oh, it's still going on. It's that Hoggy. I think that's Hoggy at the back that's having a good old spin around. It is really mad, this series. Absolutely mental. So we're on board with Phaser actually. Let's see what happens. So we've crossed the bridge, and we are into turn 5. Always Phaser got a bit of a love tap, and he slams in. Oh, we didn't see what happened to Hoggy, but Phaser's into the barrier. Hoggy had a big old kiss with barrier as Phaser goes by. It is absolutely nuts what these guys are doing out there. I bet the guys in the body shop are absolutely cursing. They are certainly earning their pennies, aren't they, repairing these cars. As Mika goes across the line and claims the fastest lap so far, a 1:15.7. Now then, he does have a bit of a gap, and it's Mr. Hoyland that he's made his way up into P2, and he's got a bit of a gap back to the guys behind him, so maybe we might actually get one clean lap. Fingers crossed, eh? Silly Shot is in third with Carlsberg chasing him in fourth. Then we've got Daddy Dim's in fifth, Ninky, then Willard, then Rufus. Axel's in there after his earlier whatever it was. We missed it, but there was certainly something happened to him. It put him down at the back, but he's now right in the thick of it, isn't he? Phaser in 10th with Stealth, Hoggy, and then the Saint slowly but surely catching up to the back of the grid, and as more and more accidents happen, he will get closer and closer. We are just approaching 7 minutes, so just about halfway into this second race. That's if it's 15 minutes. They keep changing it. But it is Mika out in front, and a bit of a gap opening up. Now then, Mika new to the channel. I'm pretty sure he's new to the channel. I can't remember seeing him, and I was looking forward to what he can do, and this is it. He's showing us what he can do. He's got himself out in front. He's got himself a little bit of a gap. We've got Silly Shot just behind. He's having a bit of a battle with Mr. Hoyland. Mr. Hoyland was in second, but he's allowed the guys to catch him up and got into that slipstream, which has helped. So Mr. Hoyland now dropping down into third as Silly Shot goes through into second, with Mika still leading this race. Carlsberg still in there. Carlsberg seems to be getting himself in amongst the action, doesn't he? Let's go on board with Carlsberg as we go around turn 4 and have a look at crossing this bridge. Mr. Hoyland just ahead of him. A quick look behind, and there is a gap there back to Phaser. So no real threat at the minute, no real threat at the minute from Phaser. So Carlsberg can concentrate on what's in front. A good exit is what he's looking for out of turn 5 as we head towards turn 6. Trying to get in the slipstream of Mr. Hoyland, the car in front of him. It is going to be foot planted firmly on the noisy pedal all the way around this long sweeping right-hander. Let's have a look at the speed, shall we? 158, 159, are we going to hit the 160? Yes, we have, and we've topped it. 165, he's definitely in the slipstream. You can see him pulling Mr. Hoyland in. Is he going to make the move before we get to turn 1? Yes, we are, as Carlsberg darts to the inside. Now then, can he get around this corner? Well, oh, as Mr. Hoyland fights back, and there is Mr. Hoyland chucking it round the outside. Great move from Mr. Hoyland. I think Carlsberg thought he'd got himself up into P3 and was settled in there, but Mr. Hoyland says, oi, no, I'm having that back. And Carlsberg back down into 4th, although Mr. Hoyland's gone very, very wide on the exit of turn 3, now into turn 4. That's allowed Carlsberg alongside him, but he can't quite get the move done, can he? Good battle in between these two. We'll drop down and see what's happening elsewhere. Phaser in 5th, just leading the rest of the pack. Ninky in 6th in Eleanor, with Rufus in 7th. Oh, and we've had another spinner, and that is, I think it's Daddy Dims. It is Daddy Dims. Now then, would he helped, or did he do it himself? You know what? I don't know. I'm not going to call that one. I'm not part of the stewards team, so it is not for me to call whether he got nudged or not. If he wants to put a report in, he can do, and let the stewards have a look at that one. But, well, if they put a report in for every accident, the stewards would be very busy boys, wouldn't they? Well, as we've had a change of lead, and Mika, who was, well, he was well out in front, wasn't he? So we're not quite sure what's happened. He's having a bit of a battle with Silly Shot. Silly Shot has managed to catch him up and overtake him. So Mika now down into 2nd, with Silly Shot leading this race. Carlsberg up to 3rd, Mr. Hoyland in 4th. So those two have had a bit of a swap over, and Mr. Hoyland really is on the attack. But look who's coming up behind. It is Phaser. Phaser absolutely on a mission. He is looking forward to getting onto that podium, isn't he? So he is going to be pushing hard. Let's have a look at the time. We are just approaching 10.5 minutes, so 4.5 minutes of this race to go. We think it could, it might not be. Rufus in 6th. In fact, let's go on board with Rufus. I love the onboard view where we can say, oh, who's that? That's going wide. That's Ninky in Eleanor. Very, very high and wide for Ninky. Then shoots back across onto the inside. He's on a bit of a mission as well. We've got Hoggy just behind us. We have got Phaser just in front of us. Carlsberg trying to stay out of trouble. Now then, is Rufus going to give somebody a bit of a nudge and a hurry up, or is he going to try and make a move? No, he's going to try and make a move, but Mr. Hoyland tries to block that one off as Stealth comes up on the inside as well. So it is now Rufus caught in a sandwich between Phaser and Stealth, but Phaser moves forward. Rufus alongside Stealth. Stealth trying to stay out of trouble on the inside as they go into turn 1. A quick look across. Where is he? Stealth has just dropped behind, and he's having a bit of a door bashing session with Willard. Willard staying off the grass just about. How's he managed that? As Rufus tries to sneak one up the inside, out of the tunnel, hard onto the brakes, into turn 3. And he's now Rufus on the inside. Oh, he's got Eleanor in front of him with Carlsberg. Oh, a bit of a touch there, and Carlsberg gets all squirrely. A bit of a nudge there from Rufus. But Carlsberg, fantastic car control, managed to hold on to it and keep P6 as well. Now is Rufus going to have another go at him. Jumps to the inside, does Rufus, and now he's got the run, although, oh, let's get out of here so we can see what's happening into turn 6. Carlsberg tries to squeeze. Oh, he's trying to squeeze Rufus out. Rufus ends up on the curb and back on again, but that's cost him so much. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 have gone flying past. Oh, and there's 2 more have crashed out, and that is Willard and is it Fazer and Willard? They've crashed out. Wow, it is not disappointing, is it, this race? Let's have a look at the time, shall we? We are about just over 2 minutes of this race to go. Silly Shot leading Mika, and these two now have managed to open up a gap back to Mr. Hoyland, who's sitting in 3rd at the minute, just leading the rest of the pack. Ninky is in there battling away in Eleanor. Hoggy in 5th as well. He's not giving up a podium spot, is he? So any one of this group could get themselves on the podium. Silly Shot and Mika, all buying them two having a bit of a coming together, should get onto the podium. What order, we don't know yet, but they should both be on the podium. It's the fight for 3rd actually, and it is Ninky at the minute has got his foot on the podium, but is it going to stay there? And we have about 1.5 minutes left, I think. And it is Eleanor. You just saw the Nord plate of Ninky's car, so I was right. Hoggy in 4th. Everybody picking up the slipstream of Ninky, and wow, it looks like he really is being chased, isn't he? Into turn 1 they go. Rufus very high and wide. It is 3 wide now as they come out of turn 1 into turn 2. Oh, and Rufus is on the grass. He's always took a few out with him. Rufus has managed to knock them down like Skittles. Who did he take out? Well, shall we go back? Yeah, come on, let's go back. Let's go back and have a look and see what happened here then. So Rufus making his way through the pack straight up into 4th. Keeps it, oh, there we go, a bit of wall riding from Rufus. Sparks fly, and again the guys in the paint shop are cutting. Oh, it's Hoggy gave him a bit of a nudge, and into the barrier he goes, and wow, it looked like the Skittles there, didn't it? Poor old Rufus down in 12th, well, soon to be 13th, as Fazer is going to get him as well as he enters the tunnel. Back up to the top. We are in the last minute, I think. Don't hold me to that, but I think we're into the last minute. It is Silly Shot leading Mika around. Where are we? Turn 5. I don't even know where we are. We are at turn 5. Yes, we are. It is Silly Shot, then Mika. I'm just going to keep an eye on that timer, and 30 seconds to go if it is a 15-minute race. Now these guys will definitely get one more lap in. Hoggy sitting in 3rd at the minute, with Ninky trying to go around the outside, but slots back in again to pick up the slipstream as they dash towards the finish line. 10 seconds to go, I'm guessing, as the rest of the pack follow these guys across the line. So one more lap for them. Willard across the line as well. Is everybody going to make it? No, there we go. Fazer finishes in 12th with Rufus in 13th. They're the first two across the line. The state of Fazer's car. Silly Shot then is still out in front, but really being harassed by Mika. Mika trying to get himself on the inside as they come into turn 4, but Silly Shot shuts the door on him there, but Mika's still having a good old sniff around the inside. Silly Shot really is going defensive, isn't he? But Mika, I think he's just waiting to pick his spot, isn't he? As we come up towards turn 5, and Mika has a bit of a look at the inside as Silly Shot tries to shut it off, gets a bit of a slide on, but holds on to it. It is these two now battling away. It is going to be a dash to the finish to see who's going to get the win here. Silly Shot at the minute as they enter turn 6. For the 12th and final time, it is Mika right in the slipstream. Now he pulls to the outside, and it is a race to the line, and it looks like Mika has managed to get the job done. Is Silly Shot going to fight back? Has he got enough room? Is there enough track for him to get there as he has a look up the inside, and it's going to be a fight to the finish? Oh, and Mika just gets the win ahead of Silly Shot. Then we've got Hoggy in 3rd, Ninky 4th, then Willard, the Saint, Carlsberg, Stealth, Axel crossed the line in 9th, just ahead of Daddy Dims. Mr. Hoyland, Fazer, and then Rufus have already finished. Whew. I think I need to lie down, and we've got one more race to go. If you are enjoying these races as much as I am, and they really are a laugh, aren't they? then please guys remember to hit that like button. If you've not already subscribed, then do me a massive favour and hit that subscribe button, so you will get notification of whenever these races come up again. For now though, take care. I will be back very, very shortly with race 3 and more chaos at the high speed ring in Japan. I shall catch you all